wolf, not a rooster. A wolf.
Monty just cooling with those sunglasses.
Hello guys, we're going back to Kanto again. And today we're playing Pokemon Firered. It's a very interesting release. This was released to hype up the wireless adapter, which only a few other games use. Like damn, book type fans was eating. It was also meant to bring back the old hats, to bring back to Pokemon. And with that intention, there's a heavy tutorial. They have a whole help tab to give you more direct on-the-fly information and the Teachy TV, which is giving you about this old guy that taught you how to catch Pokemon. And the TV show hosted by this very handsome dude. And the Teachy TV really goes into more depth on some Gen 3 specific mechanics that it can't be explained with a sign or the help tab. So, let me ask you a fun question. What happens if you bring red and blue into Gen 3? Diglett Caves being hell, that led to Squirtle being the objectively best star because Squirtle can learn Bite. It could be Brock, Misty, Blaine, Sabrina, and Giovanni. And then, when you get to Surge, just go take a look at or Surge like I did for this playthrough, which only if you play a game, but I got him. Go say hi to him, Vector. Say hi, Vector. But I say that for the team breakdown. So yeah, we're back in Canada with the same hurls of the region. With Rain in the Forest, now with Poison. With Rock Tunnel, now with Paralyzation and Poison. That's his guide. We just can't get a sort that gain off in one of the towns. You need to get a certain key to move from certain way. But now all this with gender, and with gender added. And with that, let's be a remake. The Kanto track never looked so good. The region's popular color, it really looks nice. It was made with the Game Boy SP with mine with such bold color. It was a very nice texture added. And we don't like the dungeon thumbnails when you go to certain regions. Usually be like a generic cave, but when you go to certain regions like the power plant, or when you go to the power plant, it really look amazing. Like that should be like some Pokemon card art with the same region, but not the same challenge. And like their ability have warped the challenge a bit, made it like a bit harder. With Weezing being floating, with no Dark type beat in the original Kanto decks, but there's still Dark type and Steel type moves. Like this, like Magmite Steel, but there's like I'm not getting Steel X. You know what I mean? And also, you can't get the Johto evolution. Even like a Crobat with Mass Friendship cannot evolve because they just won't. It's illegal, and there's no in-game clock, so you can't get Umbreon or Espeon unless you can't get your Eevee out for Umbreon Espeon Dynamite campaign for reasons. But hey, we still need to get them battles, right? All of them will have their new success. In some happy remakes, like Rock type actually have Rock type moves now. Misty have more powerful moves. Surge is more annoying with Fletcher type that paralyzing is super annoying it's annoying, but overall a little bit tougher than the OG game, but in kind of a sloppy way. Blade Gym really crossed me up because it hasn't had time to power evolve. Like legit, because I was thinking Johto, but technically it does exist, but it's not like a fourth day evolution. But all the gyms still have the same puzzle, but the dungeons are changed up a bit. Some of the gyms have lucky sight, and if you try to, and also if you want next to them, they'll turn to you. So you gotta be a little bit more mindful if you're train skipping. And the place just feel bigger than the original. It felt like everything just 2 times bigger, but maybe that's just me. It's nice that the Elite Four is probably the hardest to exist in this version. Even though, and this is probably the hard version of the Kanto Elite Four, it gave Bruno a decent challenge. And more of the new stuff they add, like the 70 Islands, is a really great addition, but I can't help but see it as a mess. The original game had planned for 3 islands, and most of them meant to have their own dungeon instead of being crammed into Victory Road. But they expected more than what they originally intended. The other ones, 47, it just the modern 3 Drake just scattered the modern Gen 3 mechanics across the islands. It adds like to the post game. It's funny how they wedge the island. Bill just pulls up after you fight Blaine and just take you to the first 3 islands. And just for to find a meteorite. It helped this guy find his dog that was taken by a hypno in the forest. Oh dear. And then you just get dropped back onto Cinnabar Island. It's like a filler episode. There's a Versus Seeker that could rematch players because in the original games, XP was very limited. Unless you really like to fight the Elite Four over and over again. That didn't stop me from doing that when I was playing Firered. So let's do the team rundown. So Knuckles my Squirrel is the best starter, good tank, a good tank, and enough power to bite back. Good for most of the adventure. Always reliable. Rogue, my Clefairy. My mage I don't know if that's got mostly got Blizzard Flame though, and she's a great backup. Vector, my Sand Slash. My fast cake dropper. I normally get a cheerful Lieutenant Surge, but I'm feeling different. And I like my little squishy little fast boy. Sonic, my Jolteon. So fast, I love her. For a later part, Thunder Wave is great for catching Pokemon. Good for sweeping and cleaning. Silver, my Alakazam. I deserve to use Alakazam here because I didn't use it for Gen 1 or 2 because Alakazam was busted, especially in Gen 2. Kind of a blessing that I didn't slap it with all the punches because that's peak strategy because all the move types are special and it's so stupid. The last Way edition in Aracuna, my favorite bird. I use it because it's powerful. I thought it was fun to have the greatest ice type in the game. But if what comes away, it dies. So, more on the post game. After you beat the Elite Four, and if you caught 60 Pokemon, you're gonna talk to the professor and get the national dex, and with that gets you one of the legendary beasts based on your starter. I got Raikou because I picked Squirtle. They don't tell that it's out there, it's just around. A new quest unlocks will Bill wants to connect the Hoenn region. So you go looking for a random blue stone. After you have to find the ruby stone with use of Braille again, fuck. That lead to the Dark Cave on the 6th island. You have to cut the door open to the path as a total in Braille and find the gym just for a Team Rocket scientist to snipe it and steal the password into the warehouse hideout. We will fight the Team Rocket leader who implied to be the executive that took over the Rocket Tower in Johto and Liquid Rage. It's cool. It's cool, a little bit of foreshadowing, and with the natural decks, I can finally get my Johtomon, like finally Scizor, and there's some other cool stuff you can do in the Sacred Islands. Like you can see Lorelai just be badass, handling some Rocket Goons after you go through a whole entire quest to learn Waterfall because they want to add Waterfall to the Kanto region. And Island 427 is just stuff with Johto Pokemon just scattered about it was some really cool side things like a hot springs. And it kind of helped us feel a little bit messy because the whole time I was just dedicated to the Battle Tower. I don't know, firered leafgreen is the most interesting way to visit Kanto. I love the visit style and love all the vendors of all the locale. In the post-game and expansion, it's fun to explore. Hoenn is my home. It's fun to explore like Hoenn, but Hoenn is my home, but I had a great time in Kanto. And after I could bring my boys, yeah, I really love this game so dearly. Yeah, interviews are very hard. And next time, we're gonna go a little bit to the west. Into a region a little bit more darker. A little bit darker. I could be cool. Next time, we're gonna go a little bit to the west. If you know what I mean, you know what I mean. See you guys next time.